Yes, absolutely. Just to reiterate, the police do believe, they say they are confident, in fact, that the family have links to the Marbella area, and that is where they are. This is the police headquarters in Hampshire, in Netley. It's where this whole search is being coordinated from.
Our correspondent Ben Moore has been speaking exclusively to the grandmother of ASHYA King.
As a mum and as a grandma, how worried are you?
Very worried.
When you look at the news reports and you see the police have said, you know, they'd make no apology for...
Very, very angry. I think it's been taken too far.
In the heart of rural Dorset, there's one sound you don't expect to hear. Cranbourne has never had a mobile phone signal, but thanks to the local pub, you can now use your mobile for almost anything.
It basically affected my bottom line, and now we can promise that we've got mobile signal, at least for Vodafone users.
She started at this club at 9 years old, now still a young man, 22 years old, but the skipper of the CHEEKI Rafiki. And all these people here, very pleased to learn that the Coast Guard have restarted that search, not least his mum and his brother. Mary, if I can turn to you first. Rocks off the beach, smashed into it overnight. I can give you some examples here. We picked this up off the road just down there, really. These are the sort of things that were flying around last night. It is really incredible that no one was more seriously injured. It was a jumbo-sized joyride.
What are we driving?
A double-decker!
On these narrow country lanes just outside Porton, you get the first inkling of how dangerous a journey this was. Just here on the corner, the bus has clearly hit a tree. Robert Spence will always be close to his family's heart.
Every day was good with him.
Yeah, wasn't it?
He'd never wake up miserable.
These are the last pictures of Robert, the 17-year-old using a fake ID to get into Bar Mango with his friends at 11:30 p.m. 50 minutes later, those who would kill him arrived in 2 cars and entered the same club. At this time, there were quite a few people on the streets and some sporadic fighting broke out. One of Robert Spence's friends was hit with a bottle, and dazed and bleeding, he wandered up St Mary's Butts, where he got into an argument with Nicholas Olu and his friends. They then went to a car at the top of the road and came back carrying knives.
Ben, is it heavy, that baton?
It is, actually. Can I borrow the baton? This is a big moment. Here we go, I'm going to borrow it. Yes. I would say... Oh, she's attached. Hang on. It's about the weight of I'd say about 2 bags of sugar. You wouldn't want to drop it, you know, though, because there's only one. If anything happens to this, which is why I'm going to give it back immediately,
Ben, give it back.
There isn't another one to replace it, so I'll let it get on. Yeah.